The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman Volleyball gets set to open the doors of Holt Fieldhouse for the first time in 2019 with league matches against Virginia-Wise and Tusculum. With Dave Franklin, I'm Michael Watchering, and this is the Eagles Sports Network. And, Coach, 3 matches last week, 2 victories, solid opening effort against Aiken before falling to the Pacers last week. What did you learn about your group through the first 3 matches?
We have some good fundamental things in place. We got to go get a few others in place and push what we're doing. But we're learning, we're developing an identity and growing in who we want to be and figuring out who that is. And the opening weekend gave us plenty of opportunities. And in one of the situations against Aiken, we didn't respond, but we were aware of it afterwards. And then in Emmanuel, it almost started to pop up again. But we had an awareness about it and able to kind of push ourselves mentally and understand who we want to be as a team mentally. So I think it could be a really big weekend for us, what we were able to garner from it. So excited about the positive energy that they've brought to practice and ready to just get better and go forward.
Looking at how the schedule kind of plays out, next week's a Tuesday match, the week after is a Tuesday match. This week is kind of nice where you get the full week of preparation. How are you utilizing that?
Like we said, there were fundamental things that weren't necessarily in place that we had to get way better at. And I think we've done that. And the learning environment is good, and we're making change this week. And I think it's going to have real positive effects in what we're able to do blocking and defensively. And so really excited about that. And it gives us a chance to just keep progressing. It's still early in this season, and so developing identity and who you're exactly going to be consistency-wise is still up for grabs. And so I like that we're working on that and getting those extra reps to do so.
Kenna Rourke had a huge match. Maddie Rademacher, a couple double-doubles. Megan Oldenburger had some big-time numbers. Who needs to step up for your side?
Everybody, because it's a matter of consistency. And so Kenna, first day, she's also, as a sophomore, didn't play much as a freshman. Even admitted she was a little nervous. So she's got to bring that consistency. Meg was up, then down, then back up. She's got to step up and bring consistency. I thought Maddie was probably the most consistent player all week, especially from the service line, which we preach. And so it was good to see her go on those runs. And like I said, she had 56 serves. She had 55 of them in bounds, and ran and still point scored over 50. So, but I think it's everybody just upping their fundamentals, upping their focus, and bringing that. And if we get everybody doing that on a consistent basis, good things happen.
We talked about in the preseason that this team needs to maybe take that next step forward. Well, it starts by defending your own gym. I think every coach looks at it and says, we probably want to win about 75% of our home matches throughout the season. How do you guys go about defending your home court this weekend?
Controlling what we control. Come in, understand that every match, it doesn't matter who we're playing or where we're playing it, the game of volleyball doesn't change. And our standards and who we want to be and how we want to compete mentally is going to be the same. And I think as you learn to approach it that way, consistency can happen. So defending it for us is just learning how to be who we want to be on an everyday basis.
When you look at Virginia-Wise, it's a program you've never seen before, and then Tusculum, always a high-octane kind of match, but it's on a Saturday, not a Tuesday this time around. What do you see from these two sides as you get prepared?
Once again, even they're early in the season, so you're not sure if coaches are going to make adjustments. You see what you see, and so all you're really trying to see in these guys right now is, are there some serving targets? Are there some basic strategies that's going to put us in a good position to win? So I'm not really sure who either one of them is right now, but we have some basic knowledge, and we know how we want to attack.
Coach, appreciate the time. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
We'll have both matches for you on the Eagle Sports Network. He's Dave Franklin. I'm Michael Watchering. Thanks for watching.